And Aditi she played this character with ease. I mean, she was able to make you feel her pain. She was able to make you feel her confusion. She was able to make you feel Aruvi's disgust, her hurt, and just her whole feelings that she had been going through all of her life.
வேலை செய்ய எவனை சொரண்டி தின்னு காக்கா பொடி அடிமையாரு ஊழல் பண்ணு லஞ்சம் வாங்கு குத்து அடி மிரட்டு கொலை பண்ணு ரேப் பண்ணு எத்தனை பேர் வயசுல வேணா மிதி எவ்வளோ பேரை வேணா முட்டாளாக்கு பல்லாயிரக்கணக்கான லட்சக்கணக்கான கோடிக்கணக்கான பணத்தை வேணா கொள்ளடி யாரும் உன்னை தூக்கி போட்டு மிதிக்க தெரியல. இந்த ஒரே ரூல் தான், பணம். பணம் சம்பாதிச்சா அந்த சமூகம் மதிக்கும், பணம் சம்பாதிக்கலன்னா அந்த சமூகம் மதிக்காது.
சூப்பர் மேடம்.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my 5-minute movie review. I'm definitely going to try and keep this 5-minute as much as I can. I tend to talk a lot, so I made it 5 minutes so that I can stop myself from rambling on and giving too much spoilers. Now I'm going to try really hard to make this spoiler free, but if I do, I'll let you know. I'll warn you, spoiler alert, if I do slip up. But so I'm going to talk about the movie Aruvi. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and let's get started. So, first of all, Aditi Balan delivers a simple but mind-blowing performance that leaves you captivated with the movie. This movie will leave the audience glued to their seats trying to find out what happened. You know, why did she become so aware? What happened? What made her go to such a drastic measure to quote-unquote become a terrorist, or so they thought, you know what I mean? And so this whole movie basically revolves around her character Aruvi, which means waterfalls, by the way. And this movie was written and directed by Arun Prabhu. Now I'm gonna try to say his last name, Purusha Taman, and I hope I said it wrong, I'm sorry. But basically, it follows the story of Aruvi, played by Aditi Balan, whom I just became a big fan of, by the way, because she played that role so well. Like, she is such a great actor, y'all. I cannot believe this. And this was like her debut movie, I think. And so she did really, really well, man. But anyways, so Aruvi is a rebellious young woman who seeks to expose the government, basically, and the misogynistic views that they have, you know, about women and nature of modern civilization. So something occurs which leads people to suspect that Aruvi is a terrorist. But the truth is, quote unquote, she's not. I guess it's a spoiler, but if you didn't already know, she's not a terrorist. She's not. She was led to kind of act like this because of a situation, and it led her to just take drastic measures to get the truth out that she wanted to tell. So this is why she held people captive. I guess that's enough to not spoil it too much for you. But basically, she wanted to get her story heard. She was not being heard right. People were not listening to her, and they were not believing her. So in order for that to happen, she kind of had to help them, keep them captive, and, you know, kind of broadcast this is what's happening. But for me, getting to know the climax and getting to know what happened to her is what really shaped the movie for me. I think that the storyline is so powerful, and it's even more powerful because of the way that it's so relatable, because this can happen to anyone. It's happening to you know, many people around the world, and just the way that you know, whatever the thing that happened to her came to be was so accidental, and to know that something so simple like that can just change your whole life forever is even what's so mind-blowing and scary about it. Because it's like, I mean, if you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking about, how she, you know, ended up getting whatever that she got. You know what I'm talking about. But basically, just seeing that was like, wow, you know? It can literally be a simple thing, and before you know it, your life has changed forever. But that's besides the point. The point was that getting to know that all these men, their own disgusting behaviors is what led her to kind of take these drastic measures. You know what I mean? And just, the movie definitely leaves you very it's very powerful. Like, I mean, I don't know if I've said that, but like, it's sad. It's also very sad. And Aditi played this character with ease. I mean, she was able to make you feel her pain. She was able to make you feel her confusion. She was able to make you feel Aruvi's disgust, her hurt, and just her whole feelings that she had been going through all of her life. And for me, there were just so many scenes that made me tear up, especially the end that made me tear up low-key, I'm not gonna lie. But just everything about this movie is a must watch. I mean, I think that it was such a simple but effective movie, and it had such an important lesson, and everyone played their role really well, and this was a well done, well made movie. Like, it led you on a journey, it led you on her story, it led you to her events, to her, you know, it told you the story of how it came to be and why she became this way. And that was what was so beautiful about it, is that, you know, it was just her journey, and it showed you, you know, the tragic events that happened to her. And I love that scene where she held the people captive, and, you know, she ended up kind of letting them learn an important lesson. So because of her, each of them, they never came out the same, you know what I mean? They came out and they were different people, and I think that's what made it worthwhile. Her doing what she did was basically her kind of, in a way, bringing them together and bringing awareness to the issue. And this movie, it's really good. Aruvi is, for me, it's a great movie. It really is. It really is. Important movie. If you have time, I suggest you watch it. It's a Tamil movie, so if you don't speak Tamil, you can get it with English subtitles. But it's just such a really good movie. It's such a good movie that will definitely have a great impact on you. So if you're looking for a storyline that is very gripping and very powerful, I definitely suggest Aruvi. I recommend it. Go watch it and tell me if you've seen it already. Tell me, what did you love about this movie? What did you not like about this movie? What were your favorite scenes? There were many scenes that were my favorite, but I'm really trying hard to make this a spoiler-free video so that people, you know, can still go watch it for themselves, because the way the story happened, it's kind of, if I tell you what happened, it's kind of the story, you know what I mean? So you need to watch it for yourself. But basically, well, as far as the comment section, you can spoil it in the comment section, because if you're watching this, do not read the comments, because most likely somebody will spoil it anyways. But just watch the video and go watch the movie Aruvi. But yes, me, it was a 5 out of 5. As soon as I finished watching it, I gave my reaction on the Stardust app, which follow me, because I will be filming more of my movie reviews. As soon as I watch a movie, I will film it on there. So follow me at that Vickey Girl. And it was a great movie. I recommend it. If you've watched it, let me know your thoughts down below. If you've not seen it and you want to know how you can watch it, I'll also comment down below, and I'll also try to help you. And yeah, until next time, guys, I really enjoyed this movie. Such a great movie. I recommend it. 5 out of 5. Go watch it. Vickey approves. So yeah, until next time, guys, love you all so much. Bye.